Alright, I'm gonna give you guys some music here. Oh, no, it looks like it did come up finally. Okay, let's see if it's the same one. No, okay. Oh no, you turkey. Back. Ah, you can... You're hearing me now then, I gather? That's good. Alright, so it was just YouTube, but it still says it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So I don't know what's going on with it. But I basically just done the only thing I can do, which is stopping and restarting it. So I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. But if you can hear me now, at least that's an improvement, eh? Alright, let me just get back to what I was doing here. Oh wait, dang it. Need to be able to see that you guys are talking here on YouTube. And Tex, thank you very much for the host, and welcome to the stream on Twitch. I don't know if I said that in amongst what I was doing, but as you know, I sometimes repeat myself. And I'm not sure if you're asking what Discord is or where the link is. The link is in the link list on YouTube. If you look in my video description, everything you could possibly want is in there. And if you don't know what Discord is, it's basically a chat/voice application that has both a browser version and a desktop version. And it is becoming very popular. And on Twitch, Boki Pro TV, I think that's what your name is. Hello and welcome to the stream. Alright, back to making toys. Would help if I let you guys see what I was doing, right? Okay, let's see. Toy soldier, no, that doesn't really seem... Oh, I accidentally made it. Okay, so RTD2, that doesn't seem appropriate. Ah, boats. Boats seem definitely appropriate, so let's get a couple of those. A xylophone. I mean, it could be made with the materials they have there, I just don't know if it's appropriate for elves. A toy train. A stuffed bunny. Okay, I could see a stuffed bunny. Not so sure about the bears. I don't know if they have any bears here. Stuffed wolf. Yes, they've got wolves around here, so. TARDIS, no. Stuffed spiders. I don't know if they would actually have a stuffed spider or not. When you think about it, spiders are from Mirkwood, and... I mean, would they really... make it something cute for kids? I don't know. I'm glad you enjoy my laugh. It's, you'll be hearing it a lot. I don't know. I really don't think, I can't see them doing a stuffed spider. It just, it just doesn't work. No, that's not something that you'd make in a workshop, so I just put that there. Checkers, no. A cow plushie. Okay, sure, why not? And a pig plushie. And a sheep plushie. I have a feeling we're gonna have Lots of toys. A squid. Okay, squids are nice and non-threatening. That's good. A chick. Maybe. A lot of plushies. A tiger. As much as I would like to do a tiger one, I don't know if they'd have tigers, per se, in that pattern around. So let's do the squirrel. Baby bottle. Dartboard. Card deck. No. Dollies. Toy helicopter. Balloons. A tire swing. Toy box boy. Toy box girl. Dollhouse. Alright, let's see how we do here, and if we still need some more things for the shells, then we come back and look at some of these other things. Alright. Toy shop. We're going to need tools, right? So we're probably going to need... let's make a chisel. Thank you. We'll just make a... That's just a plain chisel. That looks good. We might want to have a couple of those out, so let's do that. Probably a hammer as well. Oop, that's not where I meant to type it. Hammer. And let's take a carpenter's hammer because it looks most like what I would expect for a toy shop. Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything else that... I don't think we have anything that looks like a pile of nails or anything, but let's just check. No. The heck is that? A cooked snail. Ew. No. I'm not fond of escargot. You can escargot away. Right. So, let's see. Where are we going to put the toy shop? We have some different size rooms available. This one we can't really do fully. Is there a sawmill? Can we make a sawmill that looks like a sawmill? Or just machine type? Okay. Ooh, can we make a saw? Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Yes, we can. We can make something that looks like a saw from the Bibliocraft. Okay, we're gonna have to make a saw. I think that looks better than these ones, like in terms of old time stuff. Oop, let me out of here. So we're gonna run back, make a saw. And getting lost in the laundry here. Whoops. I don't know why I keep thinking this isn't where I'm running. It's too bad they don't make a wireless terminal that actually lets you do crafting. That would be a nice upgrade, wouldn't it? Right, we're making a saw. And not a chainsaw. It's a gun chainsaw, no less. Alright, there we go. I think it should probably be one of the smaller shops. Because I have 3 other things on my list that I want to build that are going to be requiring larger ones. And this is a smaller one. But the chandler could also fit there. Just wondering. So we've got the leather worker here. This one's not used, but this is a bigger one. Hello, the trolling hacker on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. See, this is a smaller one. All right, we'll do it in this one. And for those of you who are new to the stream, all the technology you see that's sort of intruding on the rooms, that will be going away in the last phase of the build. So things that are protruding into rooms and such, like the draconic battery over here, that's going to be gone. So just try to imagine the place without that sticking out of the floor. Okay, so Let's make use of this little alcove. We're going to put, I'm going to put some of those, and I'll do this too. So we're going to put the stock there. We may end up putting it down on the floor too, but I'm thinking, let's put a chest down there instead. No, yeah, that's right. Okay, like that. Can you open? Yes, you can. Okay, good. And let's see. Okay, so we're going to need some tables. So let's put a... Yeah, we don't really have any sawhorses, do we? No, we have saws, but no sawhorses. Too bad. I guess this will have to stand in for a sawhorse. I'm just wondering, because you have to be able to get to it on both sides. I think I'm going to move it back one. Yeah. Okay. And I think... Yeah, I think that's good. So then let's put this there. And let's leave... I think we're going to need a tool rack, and we'll put that up on the wall. Let's put another little table over here. There? Is that going to make sense? Yeah, just sort of a little workstation. And we'll put a chair here as well. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for hosting me. I greatly appreciate that. Oops. Alrighty. Let's see. Which chair? This one, I like this one for the more comfortable, rather, kind of chair. You're going to be spending a lot of time hunched over doing fine detail work. Actually, we should get the paints as well. Let's go look at the paints in the artist studio and see if they actually look like they might work here. Ah, you were shopping, were you? I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this boat here. And let's see, where's the... I think this needs to be bigger. I think it just needs to be bigger. I do think we need... Let's put this right over the thing there. And I guess we should get some dies and things to put in here too. Let's make this desk a little bit bigger. And we're going to put a chisel. Let's put it over here. That looks very big. Okay, what if we place it inside it? Will it look smaller? We just do this. Yes, that looks more appropriately sized. Alright, so we need a tool rack. We need dies. Let's put these toys. We need... I guess we need to put a wood plank or something over here. But I don't know if we can actually make one that will look like a wood plank. Maybe if we use the railroad ties, maybe? That's not quite what I had in mind. Give me that. Open up, please. Okay, so let's put one here. And let's put the other boat here. We'll put that one there. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, anytime that a store has sales, that's pretty much going to... Ooh, where are you going to fit? Going to guarantee that you have... I might have to put it over here if I can fit it. Whoops. Okay, so can I put you just like that? Okay, good. It's a little tight quarters in there, but... anyway, I was talking about sales, yes. Lines and such. Not always the most fun thing in the universe. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's take that out. Let's put one of these up there. We'll do that. Let's put a skid one down there. Yeah, see, they don't really sit on the shelves nicely, but oh well, what can we do? That's just how they are, and the squirrels. And let's put a bunny rabbit, and how about a pig there? Now, I'm aware these are not made out of wood. But they're still toys, so... I guess we could put a sewing machine here. Maybe that would be okay. Sewing machine, and then we can put a needle if we have another thing up here. So it's sort of a combination thing. So we do that, and... Right. So we still have some cows left. Let's put a cow and a squirrel in here. And how about a pig too? And up here, let's just do the cow. Okay. At least it looks nice and busy, which is good. Like, there's lots of stuff going on. Okay, so let's put another chair. It's a tiny shop with lots of things. Or not, it's not a shop. It's a workshop, but not a buying thing shop. That will be going elsewhere. Ah. Oh, would you... Fine, just do it. Alright, just checking up on chat here. Alright, so let's go get some of the things I was talking about. Tool rack. We want a dark oak one. In fact, I'm going to make 2. We are also going to need... what else did I say? Some dyes. That's what it was, dyes. I don't suppose we have any nice paintbrushes that look like regular paintbrushes, do we? Oh, well, we had this type. I suppose it's better than nothing. Let's just make one of these. I guess we could... Okay, how do we do the paint cans again? Trying to remember. Thought we made an empty paint can and then we put dyes in it. I'm gonna have to look it up again, aren't I? Arr. Oh, what the heck, no. We don't really have that much room in there. Let's just do some dyes and put them on the shelf. He can mix his own paint. I would like to make one paint can, but I think we might have 1 or 2 kicking around. Yellow, red. have another mortar in there? No, I don't. Black floral powder. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, make one of those. Okay, fine. Don't make one of those. Okay, so black. And I want this one. Do we have one of those? No, we don't. I guess we'll use lapis. Piece of lapis. You'll have to grind it himself. Which means he's going to need one of these. Now, I don't think the artist thing is going to look right down there. But we'll go look at the up. We'll go up and look at the artist's studio. Yeah. Well, actually that might not work too badly. I think we might do that rather than the paintbrush that I made. I think that maybe both. Okay, so let's go down. Let's make some of the paint. Do I have enough room? I don't quite. Alright, let's put some things. So let's put, we'll put overhead some paints. Let's put them over here. That's where the dyes are going to go. No, not that. Put that there. So red and black and yellow and green. We need white as well. Okay, so now we got some room. Okay, so let's get some bone meal. Really, I have no new blue flowers. Because that's a dye too there. Now, I thought I had the paints. Maybe, oh, I put them over here a bit. Oh, that's right, the paint mixer. That's right. And we need a regular bucket. Ah. So we can steal this one as our example, our can that we're going to put out. And now we're going to do the artist paint. No, artist. Art supplies, there we go. And, oh, we're going to need a sewing machine. And we are going to need a needle. Which I have to be careful not to use on myself. And some string. And some cotton. Gotta stuff those things, you know. Alright, so for the art, I'm going to put the art supplies right here. Like that. And of course the sewing machine is going to go there. And on the one above here, we're going to put the needle. And we're going to put some string. And we'll put the cotton up there. Gonna need a little bit of cloth too, so we might put some... Well, no. Okay, we'll leave that. We only got so much room. Alright, so above here... Will this look okay if we put this in here? A little bucket. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll put it in here. And we'll put this in here too. And right, we still got a couple of dies to put away. That one. And you can have that one. Oh. And of course to grind up the dies, he's gonna need that. Alright. Is there anything else we're gonna need in here? There's no room for snacks. Sorry guys. Oh, I was gonna look and see if I could find something that looks like a plank. Right. Now, I'm thinking that the railroad, speak clearly, railroad ties might work. So, because for planks, we just have the blocks. Yeah. A tie. It's these ones. Wooden tie. And we have 2 left. Excellent. So those are going to look... you can do that yourself. That's a global command. Just for future reference. Okay, so let's put one here, and let's place it... Come on. I can't place it. It's not a placeable object, is it? Okay, well, we can put it in that way. So it does at least look like a stick that they're working with. And maybe I'll put another... Put this down here along with some string. Okay, Oa. That's fair enough. Okay, so we got a hammer. Did I did put the hammer down, didn't I? I thought I put down a hammer. Oh no, I was going to put it in the tool rack. That's what I was going to do. Let's see where. Let's put the tool rack. Alright. We'll put a hammer in there. A chisel. Alright, so we need to make... Let's see, is there anything else? Anything else we need for this? I guess maybe we need a little bit of cloth. And we're just gonna put a little bit of carpet in there. I've been using that to represent cloth. Actually, let's go rename that. Let's rename that to cloth. Do I have enough XP? No, I don't. No, 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 don't stand on that. It'll suck it away as fast as you get it. Okay, that should be plenty. Hey, Whiskers. You know, I should do the same thing with the one that I had in the sewing room. Rename it to green cloth. But these ones are going in Would you go up, please? These are going in the chest. And so they're more easily seen, I think. Because I don't think you can look at these and see. No. Okay, so. And she could have been working on a project with carpet, you just don't know. There we go, green cloth. Alright, I think that is the artist, or the toy maker done. We just have to do his sign outside. So just pop outside and make it official. There it is. And actually, let's do one up. There. Right there. Alrighty. Next. Well, I was thinking about the sculptor, so let's do the sculptor next. The sculptor is going to need one of the bigger rooms. So let's see. This one might work. Although if you're carrying up heavy stone stuff, is that going to be the closest? This is the closest one to the stairwell. So I think maybe we'll use this room for the sculptor. Because that's going to be closest to the stairwell, and you have to schlep the stone much less farther. Okay, so, sculptor. Well, let's see. Let's do his... This is the area he's going to be working on stone in. So this side is going to be where he will be possibly sitting down, doing some work. Let's see. Let's give him a fairly large table. I might change my mind on it, but we'll start with fairly large. Okay, comfortable chair. Oops. Like that. He's going to need a tool rack. So let's make this side of the room. He's going to have his shelves, his tool rack. And he's going to have a chest. Or she. I can't think of any reason, based on my current knowledge of sculptors, whether stone sculpting, stone masonry? I guess we should call this stone masonry rather than sculptor. Yeah, okay, I think stone masonry would work better. I can't think of any reason why a stonemason would have the need for any kind of heating. Like, you don't need to heat stone, I don't think. Should have a craft. Oh, let's put this here. Just thinking. Can we fit a crafting bench in here? I don't think we can. I think there's just so much in here. No. Everything's a workbench in there. Okay, so we'll give him a workbench, though. Now, we do need to... I think we're done with this. Because he's going to need some of the things that he sculpts would be, or works with stonemasonry, he might paint after the fact. So I might give him dyes, but I'm also thinking he might just farm that work out to the artist at the end of the hall. Right, so let's go get some tools and all the, yeah, because he's gonna do statues and that sort of thing. So maybe, let's see, let's get some marble. And we'll put down a couple of marble. And maybe take a little bit more to put in the chest. Let's see, some diorite. Maybe a little bit of granite. And what else might he have? Some andesite. Alright. I'm going to make another one of these. Actually, I'm going to make several. Do they stack? They don't stack. That's okay. Right. Okay, so now we need the statues stuff. We do need a chisel. I didn't make an extra chisel, so chisel. Carpenter's chisel. No, I want the other kind of chisel. Chisel, chisel. Chisel, chisel. Thank you. We'll make a couple of those. And the statues. Okay, so we're going to need that. I'd say he'd probably have a couple kicking around. And, of course, the pallets. Let's make those. And so I might make another artist's palette as well to go with that. Alright, let's set this out and then see. Is it the other side of the room? Is it that one? Okay, so he is going to need another table, but we'll decide where we're going to put that in a minute here. I think first, let's put marble. Got that marble. Let's put the diorite in. Some andesite. And that. The door in front of me on my right almost looks like a door. It looks like a TARDIS door. Really? Which door? There's many doors here. Okay, let's get this out of my hand for a moment. Okay, so we want to put one of these in here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so you can put you can put that in the tool rack. That's not quite what I was intending to put in there, but that's okay. There we go. And let's put this one. I think we determined that it looked more appropriately sized if you did that. The red one? Not sure which one you mean, but that's okay. Okay, let's just put that in there. Alright. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 projects. Actually, I don't need that, do I? Okay, so let's put that in there. Why not? Can't I tell you to go back? I guess not. Something like that. Maybe grout would make sense. Dahasnan, hello, welcome to the stream. And grout, yes. Okay, so that's a project that's in progress. And we're going to put that on the floor in front of it. Grout. Yes, actually grout would make sense. Because there will be some projects where they are doing things in pieces. So, alright, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to put that there. Okay, so let's go get some grout. Oops. Hi. There's always somebody in that bedroom, you notice? I think they like it. I don't know if I have any grout left over. Lying around? No, I don't. Some grout. Alright, there's some grout. Now we want the dyes again. Doesn't make use of that. It's not a door, it's a crafting table? Ah. Oh, it looked like a door when I was in the chest near it. I see. That makes a little bit more sense. Alright, let's see. Bone meal. Green. Yellow. Red. Okay, and let's see about in there. It's a bug of mirror and beer mug, mug of beer. I don't know what it is with me and speaking lately. All right. No, I can see them going for the sweet rolls. Alright, so let's go put this stuff in there. Lightbolt on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so let's put the dyes over here. Oh, I know what I forgot. Okay. Oh, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Obviously stop to have a snack. There we go. Okay, let's see, is there anything else that I can think of, aside from the grout, that we want to put in here? Okay, I don't know if I can do this, but if I can, that will be awesome. Ah, maybe if I chisel it first? Let's see if we can chisel it. I think you can chisel gravel. So in theory, once it's chiseled, if I can get one that doesn't look... You can't chisel it. That's too bad. I must be thinking of a different one. I'm thinking Skyblock. You were able to chisel it in Skyblock. It's getting there, Lightbolt. It is getting there. What was I working on the last time you were here? In that case, I'm just going to put some gravel back here. Dust and debris, basically. I was hoping to cut it in thinner slices, and then I could just kind of lay it around the statues to make it look like debris, but we'll just put it back there. That's the dust. Whoever's working here, he tends to shovel it in the corner. She tends to shovel it in the corner. Why do I keep saying he? Okay, so... I know it looks a little bit Spartan, but... I mean, you need lots of room on this side. Because you're going to be swinging a mallet there, so... Actually, let's grab the chisel off the table here. It's going to look huge when I place it down, though, isn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, we're going to leave it on the table because then we can have it look a proper size. I was going to put it down there to mallet and chisel, but... Ooh, a broom! Excellent idea. Actually, a broom and a shovel. They're going to need both of them. And a wheelbarrow. Ah, wheelbarrow, broom, and shovel. Okay. Okay, so I thought I had some brooms in here. You might need a broom cupboard, too, for the brooms and the shovels. No, that's just going to take up much more room. Okay, so broom. And a shovel. That, okay, we don't have a plain shovel. We'll have to look and see if we can find a plain shovel. But definitely we're going to put the broom out. Okay, let's go see if we can find a shovel. In a barrel of water. Well, we can have a bucket of water. I don't think there's any in there. Okay, so water and a shovel. Oop, going the wrong way. So this is the stuff that I've been working on, light bolt. Laundry room with functioning water. Oh, that's to open the bottom part. There we go. Functioning water. And a bunch of other shops that I've been working on. And down here we have the dormitory area, which can't really be finished until that is out. But you can see what it's gonna look like. Oops, we get through the door. Yeah, this would be where they get their statues. I guess so. And down here is the dining room. So this is the kitchen. And over here is the dining hall. I think those are the things that I've done since you were around last. Because you were around not too long ago. You might even have seen those. Alright, so I'm going to see if there's a shovel here. Because then it'll lean against the wall nicely. No, there's just that kind of shovel. Okay, so we'll have to use a standard shovel. Right, water. I needed to make some more of these anyway. It does have some pretty furniture in there, the DecoCraft, if that's what you mean, but I have been not making the furniture out of that because we have the Bibliocraft. No. I gotta put that there. S-T-I-C. There we go. There we go. Shovel. Is there a, wonder if there is a shovel that you can make with the, let's try. Let's take these. Because an elven shovel would look better. Wood elven shovel. And if you can make it, I'm pretty sure it would be made using this. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can go in there. Really? I saw that. What are you doing in there? Did I throw any garbage in there? Aside from you, probably. Where am I? I'm lost. There we go. Oh dear. I accidentally placed that there. That's not supposed to be there. That one is supposed to be there. So let's put the other one... Actually, the other one's a little bit too big to just sort of stick somewhere. So, let's put that there. Alright. Back to the sculptor. Okay, so let's put the bucket of water there. Sort of out of the way. And let's put the shovel... yeah, because we can't really... We can lay it on the ground. That's about all we can do with it. We could place it on the wall, but... Or on one... Actually, let's put it on this. Like that. Okay. And... So we've got the water, we've got the broom, we've got the shovel for the heavier bits. And a wheelbarrow. That's what I forgot. Oh, let me through. Because it's got to get that stuff out of there somehow. It's not going to take itself out. Although I'm sure the sculptor would be pleased if it did. Alright, there is an empty wheelbarrow. I think it's that one. Yes, it is. Alright, let's put the rest of the water in here. And let's put this in there. Give me those. I just thought of a reason why I would want them in my pocket. Okay. Can I fit you in here? Of course I can. Okay. Let's get that out of there. Alright. Okay, so let's put you right there then. Okay. In my pocket again. There you go. It's called Open Blocks. That's the mod that gives you the teleporter. It's called an elevator, actually. Right, I think the sculptor is done. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the sign. No, stonemason we were going to call it. Right, stonemason. Because I would imagine that a stonemason... Does that look okay? Does that look centered? Yeah, okay. A stonemason, besides doing carvings, he would also work on basically all this woodwork, or stonework. This kind of stuff would be his work too, but he's got to have that artistic side too, you know? Alright, let's turn off the lighting here. I just want to check the two rooms we just did. Make sure that the lighting... Yeah, see this? I think we're going to give him better light. So we're going to need another... we're going to need Merc. And we're going to need some more... chandeliers? Am I really out of chandeliers? No, I put them in here. Along with that explains why things were... Okay. So right up here, we're going to give him, or her... I don't know why I always say him. Ah! There we go. There, that's much better lighting. You, we're going to put you over on this side. So you were how many away? 3? Gap of 2, and you're on the third one. Okay, so let's do this over here. Gap of 2, and on the third one. Okay. toy maker. That light's fine over there, but I think we're going to throw a torch on the wall over here. Now, does that make sense? No, it doesn't really. If I was going to put a torch, it would be over there. Okay. Just change that. Either that or do... No, this room is so small, it doesn't really feel like have a second chandelier in here really works for me. There we go. Well, thank you, Owa. I'm glad you like it. Okay, good. Yeah, because he needs, or she needs the light sort of over there. This is also for possibly some fine detail work, so you're going to need a little bit more stuff over here. The crafting bench, using for making that. Oh, that's what I put that in there. Okay. Oh, having the torches on the sconces. Yeah. It does look better like that, doesn't it? Alright. Okay, so I think we're done with that bit of lighting. Great! Cross another one off the list. Woohoo! Okay, so let's see. Next. I'd say the next one that's going to need a lot of room is going to be the woodworker. Now, the woodworker is different than the toy maker, because the woodworker is going to be working on furniture. So he's going to need a bigger room. See, this one is smaller. I've been thinking of this one might be okay for the... The chandler and the scribe probably don't need rooms as big. Although the scribe... I mean, a scribe could work out of the library upstairs. But I needed another thing to put down here, to be honest. Unless you guys can come up with another one. But the four that we have left to put in are the woodworker, the potter, the chandler, and the scribe. Okay, so let's do the woodworker next. This is a reasonably sized one. This is okay. So 2. And then we got this one. This one is a smaller one. So I think... See, this one actually is bigger. It just doesn't look bigger right now because that's in here. So I'm thinking this one should be the woodworker's room. We're only going to be able to set half of it up, though. So I guess we'll have to... So if you come in, that side... Actually, because of where I placed the door, that side could probably have some shelving and possibly some chests underneath. So let's go ahead and assume we're going to have shelving. And possibly a table over here. I think we can put part of the table in. Yes, we can. I don't think we can put the next part in, though. Oh, we can. Awesome. So maybe we'll make this the little break area. And the chest, I don't know if we can fit the chest on the side here, but we'll try. I don't think it's going to go, though. Holy crumble it. It did. Okay. So we can't put a second one in though. So I'm gonna... Some of the things he's making are gonna be chests. So let's put chests in there. Great. Actually, we got a lot more down on that side than I expected. So maybe I won't really have that much to do on this side. We're going to need a tool rack, obviously. Let's see if we can put down a little chair. Let's see, if we make this a break table, probably should be a little bigger. Yeah, let's see if we can make it a little bigger. Might not be able to put this one down, though. No. Okay, so maybe that's not. Let's not and say we didn't. Isn't that how it goes? Yeah, that's going to be able to go down. I figured that. This is a break chair, so we can put that on there like that. Doesn't need the super comfortable chair for this. And so we'll get him a snack and a drink that we can put there. Right, so this side is going to be the wood, so we're going to... I guess we should get some logs and planks to put there. We're also going to need a tool rack. We're going to need tools. Okay, so let's start with the tool rack. How much longer is this season going to last? I can move or shrink the draconic energy core. It's going to... Well, basically, I'm trying to... I was trying to finish it by the end of August, but that's not going to happen. I'm trying to finish it up as quickly as I can because it's time to move on. Tolkiencraft II is not going to have any more updates to the mod part of it, but I believe there's at least one more map update coming out, which is hopefully going to include this base. Otherwise, he'll have to do 2 map updates. But I could shrink it, but I'd rather not mess with it in case... I don't really need to. This room is the last room that I'm working on now. I think is the last room where I don't have... I have to work around it. And I've got all the pieces for the room in the rooms. It's just when I take it out, I just have to put them down, so it's not going to take me any time at all. Because the rooms are already planned out. But if it was going to be longer, I would consider it. That's a thing. Okay, so tool rack. Okay, so that one is the dark oak. Let's see, so who else is probably going to need one? The woodworker, the potter. Not so much the chandler or the scribe, so let's make 2 more then. Okay. We're going to need tools, which means we're going to need a hammer. And we'll pick the one that looks like your traditional hammer. And I'd say that he's probably going to be using a chisel as well. She, he, it is going to use a chisel. Okay, so we've got the rack, we've got a tool. Let's make a second one to put in the rack. Actually, we should make another hammer too then. Let's make another hammer. And we're going to need some logs, so let's get some murk logs because that should be what they're working with. And we'll get some murk oak as well. let's take a little bit of this, and we'll take a little bit of this to put in there some things that they're working on. Alright. As well as furniture. So we can put pieces down of the actual chairs and whatnot, and the tables. So we can stack some tables on top of each other. I was forgetting about that. Okay, so we need a work area. Let's start by putting down some logs that they're using. That's not how I wanted to do it. Okay. And let's get some planks down as well. Okay, so that's going to be their materials that they're working with. Hey BVB, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So let's put down some workwood. The magic chests that hold many things, and they're going to be making workbenches, and they'll probably be making, like I said, the fences. Some of this. We'll put the tables out. We'll put a stair out as well. We'll just do it like that. Not doing too bad. New squirrels, indeed. BVB is the new squirrel. Okay, we'll have to check the lighting as well, so maybe I shouldn't put all that away just yet. Okay, did I put slabs in there? I did not. Okay, so let's put a few of those in there. So. Okay, so what are we going to put down? Let's put down some seats. Let's sort of pile the things that are finished kind of by the door. And let's say they're working on this type here. Like that. And maybe one of these down here. Like that. And a couple tables piled by the door. Alright, so we need this. So let's put that there. Don't need you yet. Thank you. Go away. And let's put this and this in there. And I think we're going to make some dressers or something to put there in the center. We were going to put this over on the side, like that's something that they had worked on. Just put that there. Actually, sure, why not? Okay, I would like to make it look like they're working on a project over here. Let's do a workbench. Let's put a workbench there as well. It's not their workbench. In fact, we are going to take a workbench and place it on the wall over here. Actually, let's put it here. Alright, so we need to look up Bibliocraft and find a nice piece of dark oak furniture that we can make it look like we just finished. You're distracted all the time too, are you, Oa? Alright, let's look up Bibliocraft. Dark oak. Okay, so we could make a bookcase. So it looks like really the biggest project we can have it look like, or, okay, let's make a desk. And actually, let's make 2 desks. And let's make a bookcase. Not that one, that's a creative mode one. Oh, a potion shelf. Let's make a couple of those. Alright. Oops, keep going down. No, that was the right one. Okay, so here's some project. I'm gonna put one in here. There's a finished one. We'll put a potion shelf in here too. We'll put this one on the floor as well. They're also working on that one. And let's see, we might put a desk over here that they finished up and just kind of shoved to the back here till it has its place to go. Alright, so now let's take the hammer. We're going to place it on the floor in front of this. We're going to place it, thank you, on the floor. And we're going to take the chisel and, oh, we have to put it in a table, don't we? So if we don't put it in a table, let's put it over... Let's put it over here. Okay, so once we take this out, I can probably add a little bit more to the work area if it looks like it needs it. But now we need to think about filling the shelves here and put something on the break table. They're squirrels, they're everywhere. They're awesome. Okay, let's see. Okay, so for the break room table, what am I gonna give the woodworker? This woodworker likes cheese. Actually, that might be a little bit too much food. Yeah, we're gonna make cheese. I'd like to leave that cheese in there so that I have it. Let's make a few extra then so I can put them in there. Right. Okay, so cheese, and let's make that our next thing. And we'll put the water in there. Actually, let's have the water in there too, because you sometimes want to wipe down something you've been working on to get all the sawdust off. So we'll put water in there, and probably a broom too. We'll give them a broom. I think they need one. We're gonna have to make more brooms soon. And I do need to make more tables, so I think I'm going to go ahead and make them while I'm thinking of it. That can go in there. That can go in there. Right, so recipe for you. Okay, and... oh, I need the shelves. Must have put them all in the chest. Am I out? Oh, I see. I just made a bunch of you. Didn't I? Or did I make Merc Oak slabs? I probably made Merc ones, didn't I? I mean, I wouldn't have thought I would. Because I made it using this, but apparently I did. Alright, let's make a few more of those then, since we have the resources. Okay. Let's go. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. Let's see the mug. Okay, and the cheese. Now, the water bucket. I'm thinking it'll probably be over here in the corner. Let's put it right there. And now we need a broom. And let's put the broom right here. Okay. Do we have sawdust? Can I make it? We do have sawdust. So I can't... Oh, I can make it through the pulverizer. Excellent. We'll make some sawdust. Oh, and we need a saw too, don't we? Yes, yes we do. Oop. So we need to pulverize any wood. Alright, so let's grab a couple, some oak wood. That should be enough sawdust. Pulverize that, please. And we need a saw. Ah, BVB is asking if after I'm done with the season, am I going to do another season building somewhere else, or is that for Tolkiencraft? That is going to be it for Tolkiencraft for me, because I've been doing Tolkiencraft for almost 2 years now, and I think it's time to do something new. What that something is, well, I have an idea. Whether it will last a long time or not, I don't know yet. But I'm hoping to get the stuff done so I can do a proper announcement for it on my next Tuesday, Wednesday off. It is a sad day, but it's time. I've had a lot of fun in Tolkiencraft, and I'm enjoying finishing this base. But you can only do the same thing for so long before it starts to get really stale, so... And since Tolkiencraft 3, I don't know... Can I put that in there? Tolkiencraft 3 is... okay, it won't actually go into that. Okay, that's too bad. I'll have to put it on a shelf then. Tolkiencraft 3 will be coming at some point. But that's entirely dependent on what GreatOrator is doing, and I know he's working on another project, so I'm sure there will be a Tolkiencraft 3. It just depends on when the mod pack is available. Okay, was there anything else I was going to put in here? I think that's going to be it for the woodworker's room. I might think of other things to add to it, but for now, I think I'm calling it done. Stick a fork in it, it's done. And let's change this sign. Wookie room. All right. Fabulous. So we have 3 left, the potter, the chandler, and the scribe. So I think the potter is going to go in the next biggish room. Let's see. I think this is going to be the room for the potter. Okay, so for the potter, let's go start making some things. We're going to need, I think, I don't know if there's a, is there a potting wheel? Something we can use? Something that looks like a potting wheel. Like this, for example. We're going to make one of those. Okay, so let's make a deco bench to put in there. Didn't think I had one, but you never know. Deco bench. You won't take that kind? Okay. Okay, I'm not. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I have some, but I do not. And actually, the potter can also make the clay tiling, so we'll put some of the clay tiles in there as well. Right, so let's get some oak. Alright, so there's the deco bench. Let's get some... We're gonna get clay. I think clay balls. Well, I guess we could have some clay... I'm just wondering if we should have any clay blocks in there. But I don't think we will. I think we'll go for the clay ball route. Actually, let's take a stack with this. We're gonna need some... Actually, let's grab some of that anyway for something else. We need green. We need red. That's not the red I had in mind. There we go, that's the red. Actually, we'll put a little extra of red in there because we got lots of red. And the lapis. We'll put in that much lapis. Okay. So let's go set that up. Okay, Oa. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, wait, before you go, I think it's time for a broadcaster salute because I think we have enough people in chat. So, hopefully I caught you in time. And Solar Gamer, I'm not sure when you said hello. I'm sorry I missed you. Hello, welcome to the stream. It was a while back, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a while back. Oops. Maybe I did say hi and I've just forgotten. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what a broadcaster salute is, let me just throw that information in chat. So if you are a streamer and you're someone who watches my channel on a more than you're here, I know you've been here before. Those are the people that this is for. So Open World Addict and TextCub SF both stream, and they are streaming on Twitch. So I encourage you to check them out, because if you like what I do, you'll probably like them as well. And Lightbolt as well. You stream Lightbolt. That's awesome. So let me just see. I'll have to do that on my other screen, so I'm going to make a note that I need to follow you, because I try to follow you guys too. Oh, you don't stream? Oh, okay. Well, in that case. But, yeah, I think it's a really cool idea, the broadcaster salute, and I actually included a link, which I will post on YouTube as well, to explain what it is, and it's explained by the person who came up with it, so. Oh, you don't stream, but you want to. Ah. Oh, Solar Gamer, you are still there. Again, I apologize for missing your hello and your comment. I'm doing okay today. How are you doing? You gotta go? Sorry that I basically said hello at the time you're leaving, but you have an awesome day yourself. And I will see you later. Bye. I will be streaming till 6 o'clock today, because supper is in a crock pot and it's not going to be done till 6 o'clock. It's going to be a delicious stew. It has a lot of meat in it. Oh, I love my meaty stews. Don't normally get to have really things with a lot of meat in them because my husband doesn't eat it as much anymore. Like, we'd already been cutting back, but he does it even less now. So, basically, let's see. If we have sort of a break area over there, let's have this here. And so he's, in general, we tend to eat a lot of vegetable stuff. So there is clay in there, but you can't see it, so we're going to have to add some more. Yes, you get to hear the whoops and the darns much longer today. Alright, let's go get some more. We'll have to remember to get some more clay, that is. I don't have to go get it right this second. Right, so... Oh, sorry. Yawning a bit here. Right, so if we put the break stuff there, we'll put a table with a little chair here for him to sit at. I think... Let's see, what are we going to put on the break table? Well, I think we're going to... No, this person is going to have tea. I think tea is... Yeah, and then we can put another little table here, and that's going to have the snack on it. Okay, that works. They're going to be sort of a healthier person with fruit, of course, a tea set, and they might even have a plate. And we need a teacup. Am I going to be able to fit all that stuff on there? We need a teacup. Tea, there we are. Alright, so we're going to put the tea right here. Like that. Put the tea set right there. And then the fruit is going to go there. And, of course, the plate. We're going to put a plate here. And... That's a big apple. Alright, so let's do this. And we'll put this type of back on it since it's a break chair. And we're actually going to put another chair over here in front of the deco table. It's going to have to go on one side, which kind of looks off, but what can you do? Maybe they just pushed it to the side there for now. Not actually actively sitting on it at this point. Now the Chandler, Potter. I can't see a Potter using a hammer. I could see them using a chisel-like object to make marks in the clay. So I'm going to use a chisel for it, but I know that that's not the actual tool that is used. It's just going to be our closest thing. Okay, so we got that there. We got that. So we're going to have some products over here. And we're going to put a chest down underneath. Like so. And we are going to put some clay in there. Let's see. And don't really see them needing a broom. They are going to need a bucket of water, though, to wash up in. And let's put that over here. No, let's put it right there. And also to keep the clay moist as well. Right. So now we need some tools. We probably should put some green dye. Put a little bit of green dye in there. Let's get some red. And let's get some lapis for the blue. For that, and let's put the rest of the clay there. Doesn't DecoCraft have a pottery wheel thing? Well, that is the closest thing. Modular Flower Pots has something called a pottery table, but this has got the actual pottery wheel on it, so I think that makes sense. So now we need to find some things to put up here, like vases and stuff like that. Just trying to think if any of these other ones... I guess these guys could use a bucket of water too, because you would quench things in it. Which means these guys should probably have one too. I need more buckets of water. Here, let's put it right there. Sewing does not need bucket of water. Leatherworking, I'd say no. They would do that work out here, so maybe we should have... I don't know, do you use water on a tanning? Maybe you do. I haven't done tanning or watched it performed, so I'm not sure. But we need more buckets of water. And we need more clay. That's right. Down. 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 Okay, so buckets of water. More clay. Okay, so we need some of that clay tiling. And I think we need more green. And clay. Want it to actually be visible in the clay thing. And we can always make more because we have these set up. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do? I think they should have a furnace. Oops. So maybe actually a little bit of that right there. And we've got the furnaces, so we need some coal. Okay. That's the stonemason. We're done there. Okay, so you are going to need... Let's give you 2 furnaces. And we're going to put them right here. And we are going to give you 8. Can you cook those? You can't actually cook them. That's too bad, because I actually wanted to put some, have it to have hardened clay down there, but we'll leave it like that. Actually, let's take this out of there and put that in there. That way it makes sense why they're not cooked. So let's put that there. That. Like that. May need coal at the top. Well, it does cook other things. I think the coal is for carbon. To turn the iron into steel. So, yeah. Alas. That's okay, though. We'll just, Ooh, I know what we can do. Let's take that one out. Let's make a regular, they're gonna need a a workbench. Alright, let's empty out my inventory a little bit here by putting things in that I plan to. There, now you can actually see the clay. And I'm going to put this clay over here. Some of it. Now, let's make a regular furnace. If I can find it. There we go. Okay, so do I have any? No, I don't. Put that away. Okay, there we go. Put that in there. Alright, so there's that. Oh, I think we were going to put some more green in, weren't we? Oh, no. Yeah, okay, let's put a little more green in. Open up. Open wide. There we go. Okay, so... now we need stuff to put on the wall. And we can make it here. Okay, so... I think... I don't think we're going to do the art supplies in here. Because I think they're making more utilitarian type things. Like tea sets and stuff like that. Don't think we'll put the tea set up there. Is that a clay mug or is that a... that's a wooden beer stein? A burial urn. Yeah, I guess there might be some burial urns. It's a very sad thing to think about, but I suppose there could be. Let's see. Okay, not holiday stuff. Things that look like they would be made out of clay or porcelain, even, that sort of thing. Chandeliers. No. Throat, why are you bothering me? A bird cage. No. Coins. So that was the office one. Okay, we'll need to go back to that one later. Toilets and sinks. Well, I don't have any toilets or sinks in here, so otherwise, yes, those would work, but I need a more modern thing, I think. Yeah, because they're not making glass items, so none of those. They're not making signs and stuff either. Billiard table. Storage, no. Oh, that's something we should have put in the... oh, okay. That's something we should have put in the other room. And a crate. Let's put a crate in there too. We'll fix that in a moment. And maybe the small beer keg. I'm sure we can find a place to put that in the woodworker's shop. Telephone. Like I said, we can put it in the chest for now if we can't... Okay, so there's anything... I don't think there's any children toys that are made out of clay. I think really the picnic basket... Well, I know there's a vase. I must have missed it somewhere. So let's get a few vases to put out. So urns and vases. Oh, plates. Of course, plates. Not the fancy ones. We want the other type. So we can't make those here. I don't think I have enough in my inventory. I have 4 left. So we'll have to make some more of these dinner plates. Alright. So let's put... yeah, they're just... it just looks weird. You know what? Can you give me that back, please? No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. We're just going to pile them up like this. That looks better than putting them on the shelf, strangely enough. The plates look okay on the shelf. So let's see about making more plates. And we'll have to figure out some other things to put on the shelves or reduce the number of shelves. Right, so we need some crates. So we need to, can we put barrel in here? I don't think they, oh, there we go, there's barrel. And let's put one of these barrels down there like that. And maybe we'll stack a second one up there. Okay, there we go. And maybe we'll put the leftovers here. That, the crate we couldn't fit in, so that's okay, we'll put it there. Okay. Let's go make some more of these dinner plates. I got a bunch of them. They probably get broken on a regular basis, you know. So they probably should have a fair stash of them. Okay, so they need quartz slabs for that. Quartz. Expensive plates. Yes, they're expensive plates. I guess I don't really need to do that, do I? Okay. Any other kind of plates? Not those kind. Oh, those are actually made out of clay. Aha! What about... Oh, okay, we're going to make a bunch of those. And we're going to put... We'll make some of these, because these are actually stone-based, when you think about it. So these plates we're going to put away. I made a bunch of them, but they're going to go into here, because they're not the kind of plates that I thought they were. I'm in the wrong room, aren't I? Right, so regular furnace? Looks like it is. But I don't want to disturb you because you're all set up to look like you're cooking hardened clay. So we don't want to mess you up. Alright, let's go make a bunch of plates. Lord of the Ring plates. Actually, we'll have to try them out. I might actually want to replace the quartz plates that I've been using. Clay. Oh, I guess I don't have to do that, do I? Just do this. Oh, and we never did get our sawdust, did we? There we go. Alright, so let's cook these up. Fabulous. Alright, let's go put out our sawdust. Come on. Okay, sawdust. Where is the woodworking room. Is it over here? Yes, it is. So we're just going to put some sawdust on the floor. Will this look like a pile? Yes, it will. Okay, there we go. A little bit of sawdust. Okay, so we should be able to just grab the plates from here. So they're all done. So can we just, if we have one, can we just place it down? Okay. I think we'll still use the round ones for the ones that are actually out, but we will put them in the wrong place. We will put them in the cupboard. Or shelf, rather. Because they will look correct. Now, I don't think they're going to look like a stack, which was what I'd really like, but yeah, it's individual ones. Okay, so we'll No, 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 no. Don't put the whole thing in there. Just so you can look and see there's more than one. Nope. Give me that back. Okay, so we'll put more on the... Oops. We'll put more on the edge ones here. So they look thicker when you come at it from the side. And I've got a whole bunch anyway, so... Dang it. Alright. Madsane! Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Haven't seen you for a bit. Alright, so is there anything else that I wanted to do in here? Okay, we'll check the lighting. I think we'll leave with its single light, but we're going to make it one that's down a little further. We also have to put a little bit of this into the chest as some stock, because those are clay tiles. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Really? I would have thought you'd have to do that with an empty hand. So where'd it come from? I think it came from that one. No. And see, that broke my chain of thought. Oh yes, some hardened clay. And something else. Something else. I was going to put something else in there. I think I know what it was. I think it was these. I was going to put some of these in there. As the undyed version. Come on. Ah, your work set a new schedule, so we should see you more regularly. That is awesome, Mad Sane. Alright, so next we have to fix the lighting. And I think this room is done. Oh, a chisel. We have to make a chisel. That's right. Okay. So let's do the lighting, and then I'll worry about the chisel. Let's move it out a little bit. Let's put it here. Oh, maybe not. Let's leave it where it was. Down. Okay, and this. Let's see if it's bright enough. Snack area doesn't have to be that brightly lit. I guess that's okay. Okay, let's go make a chisel. And then I think that room is done. Like I said, I honestly can't remember the name of the tool that you use. It looks something like a chisel, but it's not really. It's just for scoring and helping to shape the clay when it's on the wheel. I've never actually potted myself, so I don't know what it's called. But I'm pretty sure we don't have one in here. Even if I did know the name of it. So this is going to have to do as our closest... our closest representative. Oops, up. And then we'll do the sign. And then we'll move on to the next one. 2 left. I think. After this. Yes, 2 left after this. And then we'll be done this floor. This is... why do I keep coming to the sculptor? Or to the stonemason? Every time. Every time. There we go. Okay, let's do the sign. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Out, out, out. Let me out. Okay. So the chandler, that one's going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, so there's this room, and we have this room over here. This one's actually a little bigger, I think, so we'll use this one for the chandler. Fettling knives. It might be. Is it if it's used for what I described, then that must be it. I've never heard that name before, but let's just look and see. It's in here. No, there is no fettling knives in here. There are knives, but we don't need the sharp variety. A fettling knife. Maybe we should... I wonder if we rename that chisel a fettling knife and put it in the tool rack. I'm gonna look it up and make sure that is what I'm thinking of. So hang on just a moment. I'm sure you're right, BVB, but I want to see a picture of it so that I can visually confirm it's the one I'm thinking of. fetlock knife for ceramics. Fuzzy Ray, hello! Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you... I've seen you in chat a lot, sitting in the list, but not saying hello, so hello! And hellos for all the times I didn't say hello because I didn't know you were around. First developed to remove the fettle, the rigid material left where the pieces of the mold join when a piece has been cast. They're also very useful for turning slabs and thrown pots, or cutting across areas of hand-built plots. Yeah, it sounds... Yeah, that... And looking at the picture, that is what I was looking for. Fettling knife. Okay, so we will rename this chisel to fettling knife to make it clear that it's not a chisel. Actually, you know, I should use... Let's get the experience here before I go. I was just thinking, I should use the thing upstairs. Let's get a bunch. So that they don't look so pristine. The anvils. Well, it still looks pristine. What can you do? But it's not. Alright, let's put our new fettling knife in here. Good, it keeps the name. Awesome. Just those little touches. In fact, there's a little touch in here that I realized that I really should do. There we go. This one. No, it's not that one, it's this one. If we're gonna have any of them out, it has to be a squirrel. It just has to be. Can I put you at an angle, though? Yeah, let's put you at an angle. There we go. One of those little touches. Okay, so we are done. And we are working... Which room? Oh yeah, it was the room over here that we're going to do as the chandler. So we need to make... I might have to cheat in candles for this because I haven't made any. I can make some, I think, because we do have candleberries. But some of the candles that I want, I might not be able to make without cheating them in just to fill the shelves. So we'll see how it goes. You power lark. Yes, you do, Fuzzy Ray. Alright, I'm going to fill in actually a little bit of these walls if I can find the bricks. Thank you. Because in this case, I can't see a need for it to be set back. I was able to make use of it in some of the other rooms, but not in the chandlers, so that's good. There we go. So it makes it a tiny bit smaller, but you know. Can you in there? Excellent. Okay. First things first. Chandler's going to need the shelves. Lots and lots of shelves. So let's... They're probably going to work over on this side. And if we make this the little break area, then we'll put... This area is going to be where the stock is going to go. Like that. And of course we'll put a chest down below, which will just fit. Like that. And let's set up the break table. Well, that's where they're going to sit and eat, but this is where we're going to put the goods. Let's see what we have here for them too. I think the chandler likes wine. We don't have any wine bottles though, apparently. But I think we have another sweet roll aficionado in here. So we'll go get... And we'll go get some wine. Now we can make it downstairs here, actually. Make use of our new potter. There we go. And for some reason, this particular person gets a little extra fancy. So where is the... They like to do this. Actually, that reminds me. Was I coloring the chairs? No, I wasn't. I was leaving them white. Okay, for the work chairs. Yeah, this guy was a little extra fancy, so he got there. And he didn't even... Oh, he didn't even have... Was I going to give you cheese? I think I was going to give him cheese. And I forgot. Alright, let's get some cheese then. Since I made extra cheese. I was pretty sure wine and cheese for the artist. There we go. Okay. Back up. Ah, let me out of the room. I have not been drinking the wine, I swear. Alright. And then the little break table. So if this is the Chandler's work area, so we're going to have another table here. If I can find it. So we'll leave it like that. And over here we're going to have the chair. Like that. And we only have one of these left. Actually, let's go make a... Hi. You're supposed to sit in it, not stand in it. So we need to make a few more of these. You like that, did you, BVB? I do have some wine in the fridge, though. I could be drinking wine for this evening. Right now, alas, all I have is water. Let's make... Let's make a few more of these. Not too many, though. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. And... we don't have any wine glasses. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a plate on the table there. So let's just put a plate. Unfortunately, we can't put... Hello. We can't put a single thingy on there. I don't know if we have what we need to make cookies yet or not. I guess we could put a cookie on there. Yeah, we can make that kind of cookie. A cream cookie. What about a chaos cookie? Do we have what we need to make chocolate bars? Well, not without a lot of... A biscuit of totality. Okay, that... And then there's the cookie jar, of course. Okay, we're just going to make some regular cookies, and we'll put a cookie on that plate. Just so it's not a blank plate. It does make me think, though, maybe I should have a cookie jar somewhere with cookies in it. Okay. I think I know where I'm going to put it. Let's see. Oh, yes. It's another thing to put on the sweet side. Cookie jar. I'll put it right here. That's a big cookie jar. And... There we go. That looks delicious. Careful, a cookie monster might sneak in. Yes, yes, they might. Ah, delicious. Oh, you didn't mean me for the cookie monster. Oh, okay. I like my cookies. I really have to make some of my homemade peanut butter cookies really soon. I was going to try to make it with that replacement for sugar that I found so my husband could enjoy them too, and I just have never gotten around to it. There's just been too many. Really? Get off the plate. Where were you brought up? Really? Jeez. Let's put these cookies in here. Otherwise I'll eat them all. Okay. Yes. Maybe that's the Chandler. Maybe the Chandler's checking things out and going, hey, this is not so bad after all. I don't think we have any kind of Chandler tools. Cookies. See, now my mind's on cookies. Not cookies. Candleberry. Candles. I'm looking up candle. Ooh, chocolate chips to the homemade peanut butter cookies. You know, I haven't done that for a very long time. Unfortunately, if I did, then that would make them not available for my husband to eat, so I did promise the next time I made them they would be something he could eat, so. Alright. So we got Pam's Harvest Craft candles, and we've got... Okay, we'll ignore the Thaumic ones. We can make all the colors with Pam's. And I can actually do it without cheating anything in, and that's fabulous. Cookie-scented candles. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Right, so I guess what we need to do is we need to go and... So how do we make it? The beeswax. So we get that from presser. Oh, okay. So we're probably going to need a presser. Need to make a presser. We're probably actually going to need some beehives out there. Pam's beehives. Huh. This one might be a little more involved than I anticipated. Because I was thinking of using the candleberries. Let's look up candleberry. Okay, candleberry okay, so there's the candleberries. Uses. Oh, so you can make wax that way. So with a bucket, a pot. Okay, so we need something to cook on in there. And we need okay, so we won't go the bee route, we'll go the candleberry route. Because they do have that set up already. Now, I do at some point need to set up some bees somewhere for honey. And in fact, I should make a note of that. Let's make it in here. Give me that. Why can't I get that? Thank you. Lag? Because we do have honey in here, so they should at least have some bees, you know? There we go. I do have candleberries. We just have to plant a patch of them to grow. That's not where it is. Ah, I'm lost on my own base. It's terrible. Okay, this is the way we're coming, so we need to keep going this way. There we go. Oh, gee, thank you. You have a ton of honey and bees. Ah! Well, I'm just doing it for the looks. So I'm going to have out in the area there a couple of beehives set up. Just to make it look like they make some of their own honey. Alright. Well, that's true, BVB. I'll try to remember that. If it turns out that I don't have what I need, I will go raid your bases. Right, candleberries. They are going to be in this area, I think. Where's the gate? There it is. Okay, so we've got cotton and we've got candleberry seeds. And I have candleberries. Alright, so we need to make a lot of candleberries here. Let's get some sticks and we'll just propagate them to make this a little bit quicker. Okay. That should be sufficient. We just want enough that when we water, we get a decent amount of them at a time. I think maybe 2 stacks worth should be enough. I think. So let's get out the watering can. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Alright, let's finish off this one more batch, and then we'll be hopefully have enough. Actually, no, we'll need more than that, won't we? Because it takes 5 of them or something in a pot? Yeah, okay. Well, let's get rid of this, and this, and this, and this. That. Let's put these away for now. Okay, we're gonna need more. Solar Blast, you're back! Welcome back! Sorry, I think it took me a while to see you again. I'm so focused on getting these rooms done today. And hopefully started on something else. Really? I'm sorry, chicken. I know, it's cruel, but I actually didn't expect an actual chicken to show up. I was just trying to get rid of it out of my inventory. Ah, poor chicken. And how long ago did you say that, Solar Gamer? Looks like either... Either it was a while back or for some reason Joycast... Oh, that explains why I keep missing. Looks like Joycaster has not been putting your comments into my aggregate chat, and that's why I keep missing the fact that you've said something. So I apologize. I don't know what's up with it. Now that I know that it's not working properly at the moment, I will try to remember to look at the YouTube chat tab more often. So I know I can respond in something, you know, sooner than, say, half an hour. Which is probably what's happening right now. You don't know how long it's been? Ah, but you're still there, so that's good. You didn't go away thinking, Val's being a jerk, she's totally ignoring me, she keeps doing it, it must be on purpose. Well, I assure you it's not. Okay, so... Alright, let's see how far this gets us. In terms of, candles. Right, so we're going to need a pot. I don't know if I have an extra one in the AE system, but I'm going to assume that I don't. We have to go there anyway. Uses. Nope, nope. Uses. Thank you. So that's what we're making. So, do I have an extra pot? I do not. Okay, so we'll have to make another pot here. Thank you. Uses. Nope, nope, nope. Uses. Okay, so we still have 161. There we go. That leaves us with 33, so we can use that for, hopefully... actually, let's... Alright. That leaves me with a little bit to put in the stuff, but let's see. Candleberry wax uses. Alright, so we're going to make different colored candles here. Looks like we can make a lot of candles. Let's put that in there. Okay, so let's see. We can just go through the dyes, I think, and get the different candles. So just take that, put that there. Let's make a few more of those. And we can make white candles as well. No, we can't make gray candles? Okay, the base one should be white. Let's make a bunch of white candles. We should be able to make the pink ones. Okay. We did the orange, purple. Okay, so let's look up red. Drop it. Okay, let's put this in here. Let's do some yellow. And green, of course. And we want to do a blue one. Do I have any room to put... No, I don't. In that case, let's put that away. Really? How did... Where did you come from? Okay, that... Oh, I have coal in here. put that in there. Okay, so we've got green. Actually, let's make a little bit more green. And yellow, black. I don't know why anybody would want a few black candles, but I suppose that's not how you spell black. Actually, let's just use some ink. Actually, oops, sorry, I hit the mic. I'm going to need some... We'll use ink for this, but we'll have to do some more powders. Okay, and... I have a feeling I'm missing one. We don't need the white. Alright, well let's get those down there. Then we're going to need the dyes anyway. To put up on the shelf as well. Because obviously they're going to need dyes too. Ah, that's why, because this is here. We need to take out... Alright, fine, I'll put you back. Oh, let's put some things away that I don't need. Don't need you anymore. And I'm going to put you two away because you're taking up valuable inventory space. Alright, so I think we'll use... That's the work table, so probably we're going to have some shelves above the work table. Actually, but if we do the work table that size, then those are going to be hard to reach. Okay, so those would be easier to reach. We're almost out of shelves. Alright. Now let's see how these look on these shelves. They actually look good. Okay, good. Can you place them? I think we should have at least one of them out, right? Put that in there with those. Okay. There should be lots of white candles. Okay, so there's the wax. And we need one of these. Stove. I'm going to put that right there. We're going to put the pot on top of it, I hope. Okay, so that one's not going to work, so we'll put the pot up there. We're going to need probably... Oops. Probably going to need a bucket of water. Oh, there we go. I can put that on top. Okay, we'll put the water there. And... Actually, we should put the wax over there, shouldn't we? That makes more sense. Wax and... And we need some of that. Actually, that's the finished wax. What am I talking about? It's not the... These are what we should put here. There we go. That looks better. In that case, let's put the wax over this. Right, so let's put the dyes here. So we need to get the dyes out. And let's give mortar and pestle for this. Let's put that up there. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Drop it. Actually, they had not been using that color. I can't make a candle out of that, so let's not... Red, green, yellow... Yellow. Don't need the white. So for the black... more of that. Let's put that back. Alright. What colors am I missing? Let's go black. White is undyed. Green. Red. Yellow. I guess that'll do. Doesn't have to have every color in the rainbow. Maybe they're out of it. That happens. No. Now we don't have to have stuff in every shell, so that'll do. Okay, so let's see, is there anything else? Maybe we don't need those ones there. Let me think about this. We're cooking. We might need... Do we have any wooden spoons? Or something that can look like one? Spoon. I don't think there is. A ladle? No. Okay. Oh, that was a long shot. Okay, so we have a place where you heat up some water, cook... Actually, the water shouldn't be there, should it? Because the water would be put into the pot. Where's the water? There it is. So instead, let's put it... can I put it under the table? That would be great. Okay, well, fine. We'll put it on the table. Okay, so can I place you on the table? Unlit. Okay, good. Yeah, because I don't think I can... Yeah, that doesn't look right. Okay. Close enough. Alright, what else could we put in here? Got the pot. We got the means of cooking these down and making the wax. We have the dyes to make the colored candles. The only thing we don't have are molds, but I don't think we can actually simulate that. Well... Yeah, those would be a pain to make, though. I'd have to do a lot of stuff for that, so... No. No, we don't really have anything that's going to simulate a candle mold, so I think that's done. I think we'll take these out. Can't think of anything to put on them. Actually, maybe we can put one above here. And we'll do this. Okay. Not very classy. Drinks their... we can probably do that in the... over here too. Because I don't think I had them at the time that I did this originally. Okay, so let's do that here too. Actually, on this case, let's put it on the other side. Drop it. Thank you. Let's put 2 of them. Let's do 3. More likely to have guests. There we go. Okay. So I think the chandelier is done now. That's not the right place, is it? No, it's right here, isn't it? Ah, turn around. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. We didn't put anything in here. Yeah, let's grab some of this. Let's put this in here. Just so it's not empty. And we got some extra. Let's grab some of these and throw them in here. And... sure. Okay, so just so it's not empty. Yep, I can't think of anything else I want to do in here at the moment, so let's go ahead and do the sign. And that too. Okay. Whew, on to the last one, the scribe. Wow. And I've had this in my pocket forever for the scribe. But we're going to have to go make some more shelves, I think. Or bookshelves and such. So the scribe gets the last room, which is this one. So I think... let's see. So when you come in here, I would think the scribe would like to work possibly around... maybe we'll put 2 scribes in here. And then we'll have against this wall here some bookshelves for the things that they're working on. They're going to need paper. So let's put this first one here. We are going to need shelves. And... right, okay, so let's go down and get everything we need for the first pass. And in case you're wondering why I'm carrying this candle around, it's a purple candle, and I just wanted to have a purple candle by my bed. Alright, so we're going to need more dark oak stuff, so let's go dark oak. Alright, we might as well make some more dark oak shelves, because we know we're going to need a few more of those. If not here, then somewhere else. Alright. How are we doing for tables? We're not doing so good on tables, so let's grab a few more tables. Because again, I'm going to need more when we get to the other buildings, so let's make sure we don't run out. Right. We're going to need the bookcases. We're going to need a bunch of books, too. And I think we have to actually... do we actually have to write in them? I think we might have to do. Okay, we don't need the potion shelves. I'm gonna need... Just making a few extra so I can put them in the thing here. I think they're gonna get a clock. They're actually gonna get a nice dark oak clock if I can find the piece that I'm missing. Because I don't think I've made one of these before, so they're gonna have a clock just to remind them of how many hours they spent hunched over a desk. Scribing tools from Tolkiencraft. I don't have that, so I'm gonna make that. Okay, that's good. And infused. No, we just want a couple of scribing tools that we can put on the side. We are going to need papers, actual papers, as well as paper stacks. So let's get some paper. We don't have that much, so sugar cane, please. Let's make some more paper. That should be enough. Probably too much. And let's look for the office. Office. Alright, so we want a paper stack. How does the knight statue equate to the office? Okay. We don't need the coins, the book and quill. No, I think not the lectern. Well, they actually have wood desks, but no. But I would... An archive box. Maybe? I think we already have one, so this will give us 2. And... there's a couple of things here that I'm running low on that I just thought of, so... I just want to get another broom closet. A broom cabinet and a broom... Oh, they're just different colors. Well, I want the darker one, of course. Oops. There, okay. What? Thank you for stacking. Okay. So it's gonna... Actually, let's make another stack of papers. For some reason, I feel like we might need more than one stack of papers. There we go. Yeah, see, that's a DecoCraft clock. I'm wondering what this one's gonna look like. Oops, out. And we're on the other side. I guess I should have gone around the other way. It'd been a little quicker. Okay, so great. Let's sort myself out here. I'm so messy. Okay, so we need tables. Now we need to put... Yeah, we'll put the other scribe here. I don't want them, you know, literally sitting cheek by jowl. Side by side, cheek by jowl, because they're, you know, poking each other in the ribs. Get out of my way, you're always hogging all the space. You suck. So we're going to do that instead. So they can put their tea. In fact, we're going to put something over here too. We're going to give them, you know, room to have tea and all sorts of things that they might need. I don't think I can put these... We can do that like that, but that's not what I want. I don't think I can actually place them. They're not that kind of object. But that's okay. We're going to put some shelves overhead, all the way across. And we'll put the extra ink for each person. You can have it there, and yours we'll put over there. How's that? Alright. Next. I think, like I said, I think they would like a clock. So let's... Oh! It actually works, but it's much smaller than I expected. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. I think I have a new favorite clock. If I put you on there, you're not going to Okay, so I think you're gonna have your own little table over here to sit on. We might even put a little carpet on you to make you look nice. And then we'll put the clock on it. That's not the... It's great that you go underneath it, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, on the table? Thank you. That's not quite what I had in mind either. Okay. So which one's the ghost? Okay, that one's the ghost. Give me that. Oh, you have the lighter colored one at your base. Ah. There we go. And here is our... Oh, good. I made enough. Okay. Get some seats. And they're going to be sitting here for long periods, so they get the comfy ones. There we go. Now, I suppose they might need a workbench. No, they'll get their ink from somewhere else. They won't. And okay, I think we're gonna give them a carpet. Before I place any more stuff, so let's go and put this down. So I have a sample. I'll put this one down. And let's start with the black. Do I want it underneath the chairs? I might do. I don't know if I can put it underneath them directly, though. I think I have to actually take these blocks out. Like that. I guess actually it would look nicer if I did it like that and replace this one with yeah, let's put a cracked one there like that, and then let's get the other color. Alrighty. Oh, you're back with fresh coffee. Of course you are, BVB. That's one of those things that kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? Alright, so let's put... Okay, so the archive box. I'm thinking of putting them right beside the chair, so we'll see if that looks too cluttered or not. I guess I could put it there. It's not really going to go there, is it? But it'll go there. I guess we could put the other one right there. And it does make it feel a little more cluttered in the room, but that's actually probably a good thing. That's a broom cabinet. I guess I destroyed the other archive thing. Alright, let's put it across then. Let's move it over here. Dang it. I better make sure I didn't make any more holes in the hallway on the other side. Oops. No, looks like it's okay. Alrighty. My throat's starting to bother me. Sorry about that. Might have to pause here so I can clear my throat properly. Alright. I can't see them needing water in here, so let's get that out of there. They do, however, need the papers. Okay, so there's their papers. And so we still have to get them a drink. And if we add another table to this one, we could put maybe a tea set on there. That might be okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then add the covering. And then we have to make a bunch of books to fill that with. And we're going to put some paper up there. Because, of course, they're going to need lots and lots of paper. Oops, go back in there. Alright. So I think it's tea time. That's not where the tea is found. Okay. Oh, we only have one tea set left. Wow. So we're going to have to go make another couple tea sets to put in there. Let's turn this a little bit. There you go. And you, we want it to go like that. There we go. Right, so we need lots and lots of books. And I think other than that, that's going to be it for in here. So let's go make the books. That's not how we get out of here. There we go. And like I said, I think it's written books that we need. But and we also have something else to finish. So let me just grab the things that I need for that. One of these. We're gonna need some more brooms. Let's leave an extra one in there. Alright. Oh, we need more teacups too. Okay. Books. Lots and lots of books. Since I think we're done with these, I think I'm going to put these back in the inventory system right now. That and that. That. And you. And that. And the water. Whoops, I don't suppose there's room for the water in here, is there? I think I'm actually going to put the water in here. I use that more often than I do the pile of coal. Okay, books. So, let's make another stack of paper. And let's take 3 of them just to make it easier. Let's grab some leather. 31 books. that may or may not be enough. And like I said, I'm pretty sure they have to be written books, so we're gonna go ahead and make a trader thing. Interesting. Pre-spawn an NPC. That's nice. Bookshelves. That's not quite the kind of book. No, I'm just looking for a regular book. An enchanted book. Huh. Okay. This inscription. No, that's not it. There we are. That's what I want. That's what we're trying to make. Alright. These don't stack, so... Oh, crap. I made a bunch of dyed feathers. That's great. I don't even know what they're used for. But they're Lord of the Rings one. Oops. Let's put them down there, and we'll use them for ink. Ink quills. Extra quills. Actually, that's something we can do. We can take down some ink, too. And put that in the shelves. So let's put these in here. I presume that's why, book. There we go. Okay, let's take these down. I'll have to come up and make some more books, but... Alright. Right, so you... No, you can't have that. This is what I wanted to put there. There we go. Put one up there. You can have one there. And I have two left. You guys don't have a chest, do you? Does that open? It does not. Okay, so we have two left over. That's fine. We'll put them away. Yeah, we're gonna need more. A lot more. Let's go do the other little room that I was got the ingredients for here. Oh, I already did it. Oh, well. There you go. You got a mop. How about you have another broom? There we go. Okay, so I'd already done that one. Well, that works. Let's put this stuff away then. Okay, let's go make some more. Wrong way. You might have to grow some more sugar cane at this rate. Oh, I didn't put that away. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Let's put that in there. Oh, oh. Clicking too quickly. Sugar cane. Yes, we have to go make some more sugar cane, I think. Well, we'll see how this looks. We'll see if this actually... Would you let me through, please? If this actually finishes it off enough, or whether we do need more. Because we do need to put... Hopefully I put these in the right way. There we go. Put that one there. And... let's smooth that there. I think you can open these. Or do I just put them up here like this? Okay, and this guy, can I put one on this side? There we go. Okay, that'll do. Right. It does look a lot different. Yes, it does. It is amazing how much it changes. Let's put one over there. Just trying to fill out some of them shells a little bit more. And we're out again. I think we need more. Alright, let's go a little bit, grow a little bit more sugarcane. I believe, actually, we may not even have to grow it. It might already be grown for us, because I did leave a big patch of it there. It has changed a lot, hasn't it? Even in just the recent past here. Oh, I didn't leave as much out as I thought. Okay. Yeah, we need more. I guess that's the difference between working on the infrastructure, which I've been spending a lot of time doing because there's a lot of infrastructure, and actually decorating it and finishing the rooms. No more huge open areas. Yes. Exactly. That does change the look of it immensely. That's why I keep getting lost, because it's changing so quickly. My mental maps don't have time to update before, you know, they need to be updated again, I guess. Okay, so let's do twice more. And I'm going to call that enough. Enough for books. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, let's see how that does us. Leather. Not gonna worry about running out of leather. Got plenty of that. Nope, just drop it. Okay, so that gives us another 43 books. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. Alright, let's see how this looks. Hey, Whiskers. Whiskers. Oh, just let me in there, please. I want some of them to be pretty much full. I guess... Okay, let's fill up this one down a little bit more down there. Alright, I think we want a little bit more on this side, and then I think I'm going to call that enough books for the scribes. Alright. Might adjust the positions of some of these. There we go. Like this one, for example, you would tend to put them, the books together, like on the edges kind of thing, so that they would stay upright. Let's leave that, let's put that there like this. The very first bookshelf doesn't have a book in it. It has, yeah. Well, they do need some room to expand, so I guess. Yeah, put it like that, okay. It's too bad you can't kind of put them leaning against each other, you know? Okay, we'll leave some gaps. Just because then it looks like they took a book out. And somebody took a book out. We'll leave that one like that. Okay, I think that's good. Actually, I'm thinking you could probably go up there. No, I like it there. I like it there. Alright, so I think that is the scribe's room done. You know, they probably do things like the guys upstairs in the library, they're going to be copying books. These guys might do some books, but they're probably going to be more things like contracts, letters that people want written all fancy-like, you know, that kind of thing. And these might actually be reference books, not so much books that they're writing. So I can see having a reason for both. Other scribe rooms upstairs, these are more commercial type of scribing, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at here. Alright. I think we'll just call it scribe, not scribing. Because scriber isn't a thing. There we go. Alright, this floor is done. Except for the touches needed when I remove the excess technology. You think of Brotherhood of Steel Scribes when I say that. Ah. But I think, let's see, is there any other touches I need in the hallway? I did put out a few pots here and there. I didn't want to have too many in the hallway. Because since they're workrooms, you can have people going past carrying stuff a lot, so... Right. Okay, well, that's that floor done. Woohoo! Oh, wait, crap, I forgot to put the ink sacks in there. Dang it. Let's put it in the center one, up here. There's some ink there. And let's take that paper out. Can I have that paper? Thank you. And let's put that ink there. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's not where I want to put it. Woo! This floor, I think this particular floor, since I started doing these floors, took me the longest. I think it's taken me, basically, when you subtract time taken for doing other things, it's taken me 2 full streams to do. Maybe 1.5, but still a lot longer than I expected. No, I think it's 2, because the laundry room pretty much took... Well, it wasn't a full stream, though, was it? I did 5 hours that day. Anyway, point is, it's done. Whew. Alrighty. Next floor. which is going to require more books. Because this is the library and the research area. Ah, well. You know what? I think I'm going to take a break and do something a little different. Because we do have other things that I need to work on. And I think I've about decorated out for today. And we still need to decide on a pattern for the outside of this tower, because it still looks too plain. And what I'm probably going to be doing, let's get the bricks. We're probably going to need... that. And we'll take that. So I'm going to make it in green for now. But what I'm thinking is some kind of leafy-like pattern. Either that or make it look more like bark. And to me, bark kind of has, I don't know, elements like this, but we want a repeating pattern. The reason that I was thinking possibly leaf, so let me finish this pattern. It should be, and then we go over here. And I don't know if I'm going to extend it around the corners. Originally I was thinking to. I think I might just put them on the flat surfaces. So we'll try it just on the flat surfaces and we'll see if it looks okay there. So if we do it like this and then basically repeat it on the other side. And then we could repeat it, have another element in the center, similar. I'm kind of going for more of a teardrop shape, so I don't know. And then the other thing that I was thinking is we could always do something like this, which takes it away from looking more like a bark. No, no, I don't think so. Or I could give up on the bark-looking idea altogether. Yeah, because on the lower part we could actually use like the steps rather than the blocks, but well, that'll change the look of it slightly. I don't know if it's going to change it to a look that I'm going to like or not. Well, you weren't supposed to actually change it. I just wanted you to tag it. You did tag it. Okay, so let me fix it. There we go. These are going to be the wrong side around, though, if I do that. Ah. No, 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 no. No, don't like them. Even if I did this, I don't think I'd like it even then. That's definitely, I don't like that. Although it does give more dimension than just having the square blocks. Oh, we'll try one. No, I don't like it. It just... No, it's just not working for me. The more I do of it, the less I like it. I wasn't that keen on what I had in the beginning anyway. Now, like I said, I could... Oh, I know. Let's try this. Instead of trying to make it look like bark, what if instead we try to make it look like there are vines growing up? Now, unfortunately, like I said, we have to do the blocks like this. So we might end up moving that doorway out one. And we might actually do them in such a way that they don't repeat. So they might actually cross and go up here. It's trying to look like a leaf, by the way. No, that just looks terrible. It doesn't look at all like a leaf. That looks horrible. Problem is it looks way too big, but I was thinking of adding other leaves, like down here. So there'd be a few leaves going up it. Do I have any more in my inventory? Ah, that dang tea. Yes, I do have more tiles. Okay. And of course we can change the shape a bit with actual stairs and such. But I think unless I can get a shape that I'm mostly happy with without the stairs, I'm not gonna be able to make one with... Oops. Yeah, I think I like that. That's working for me too, BVB. So we got to get rid of this stuff at the top here. This is not going to work. For the castle walls on the outside, I'll probably do something much more regular pattern. But I was thinking for this one, I wanted it to make it look more like a tree. In this case, it'd be more like a tree with vines growing up it, I guess. The one at the top looks like an angry face scraping. Well, I was planning on repeating the pattern so that it didn't, you know, quite look so much like a face, but yes, it just didn't work. So let's continue this. Okay, so here. So each wall will look different. I'm not going to try to replicate the same pattern on each side. It'll be a leaf pattern, but each one should look different. That needs a little bit more of a leafy thing there. Like that. Ooh, I like that. So we can do one down here too, I think. Right there. The flowers I will replicate the shape of. Like that. Oh yes, I think I'm liking that a lot. And then we'll have this continue up here. And we might have it wrap around, even though... Well, no, maybe I'll have a new one start there. I'll have to decide. Later, I think. And maybe just have a little bit of a thicker end here to make it look like it's just starting to grow a new leaf. Yeah, cause well, with a different color, we might actually be able to make it look like it's wrapping around. So I'll think about that. I think I'm going to end my stream for this afternoon, though. I will be back in 2 hours and 10 minutes with another couple hours of Tolkiencraft II. I'll decide if I'm going to continue with the decorating the tower here. I probably will. But we can see. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's decorating frenzy. I know I did. I am so glad to see things getting more and more done. Yes, I think that works. That really works for me. So you guys, if I don't see you, you have a good night. Sleep tight and don't let the Enderman bite. Otherwise, I'll see you in just over 2 hours. Bye.